Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a quick energy check-in for you for the sign of Gemini for the week that begins November 24th through November 30th. I do have a message for you. Just a 3-card quick spread. Using the main deck is the Marchetti Tarot, and then clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot. And I have the last deck is an oracle card deck, and that is the Priestess of Light. So Gemini, that can be your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. It can be anywhere you have Gemini in your chart. Also, you could be scrolling through social media and find this video and give it a listen and discover that it means something to you. So let this video be whatever you come upon it as. If you're looking specifically for your sun, moon, rising, or anywhere in your chart, or you just happen to find it and decide you're going to give it a listen. Either way, if it works for you, I hope that it does. Let it. If not, let it fall away and go to somebody that it does belong with. So Gemini, that 3-card spread, starting out with the first card, intending that to be, where do you get your joy? What brings you joy? Gemini. What brings Gemini joy? That's almost a little bit of a tongue twister. Gemini's joy is in the moon. Gemini finds joy in the things that are unseen, the things that are behind the scenes, the things that happen out of the realm of everyone else's awareness. And maybe you like to be it's almost like Oz behind the curtain, where, he's never out in full force. He's not the star of the show. Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz crew, they really were, but Oz was very prominent. And maybe that's what brings you joy. Maybe you enjoy like a career like that, where you're not taking center stage, you're not the star of the show, but you are very important to the goings on of the show because you're in the control room and you're operating the controls. So like an air traffic controller, somebody that just is able to do things, a database administrator, a program analyst, working with importance, but not in full view. The moon is here, sometimes can be about secrets, mysteries, things that are just not revealed out in the full-fledged light just yet. Maybe they never will be, or maybe they're just not ready yet. But I'm really getting that hit that a Gemini enjoys being behind the scenes. And so what is something to be mindful of for Gemini? What is something for a Gemini to be mindful of? We have the joy, but now as you're being aware of your joy, what's something to keep in mind? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So we have could be a reintegration into your joy. Maybe because the 4 of Cups in the upright is about reevaluation, sometimes being bored, that sense of stagnation. In the reverse, it could mean the opposite, which would be a reinvigoration, getting excited about things again, feeling like you are tuned in and tapped on. And so be mindful of what brings you joy. Maybe you're doing some career analysis and you're looking into, boy, what I'm doing every day is not my cup of tea, because what brings me joy is being the person behind the scenes, controlling the panel. And I'm feeling like I understand that about myself now. 4 of Cups in reverse. So what is something that you can look forward to, Gemini? As you move through this week, what is something you can look forward to? We have the Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse is about the holding off, holding back, not taking a risk, not jumping into anything, feet first. It's going to be use your head, think about it clearly, understand that there are going to be risks. There is going to be some circumstances that you might not be able to see. Maybe there's that moon energy coming out again, as far as you might not be able to see the full spread. You might just be able to see what people want you to see right now. And the Fool is just really saying what you can look forward to is being careful, being very careful, minding your P's and Q's, watching your steps, watch who you talk to, watch who you say things to. The Fool is definitely being very careful, very mindful of your next step. So let me grab the Light Seers Tarot. Let's get some clarification and see if we pull out any deeper messages than that. For the sign of Gemini, why is the moon in the position of bringing us joy? What is the moon here for that joy position? Because everything that is meant for you to be aware of, if it is that career analysis, you're patiently growing seeds that they're not ready to grow into the full plant yet. So if you are coming into the awareness of what brings you joy in your career, then please be mindful that nothing worth it happens quickly. This person in the card is planting their seeds, giving it sunlight, watering it, talking to it, probably singing to it, and it's just not ready to eat. It's not ready to get replanted into a bigger pot. It's just not ready yet. There's a lot of patience that still needs to be shown to something's not ready, because we need to be patient until it's fully revealed, or until you're completely aware of maybe a job change that needs to happen for you. What is something that you need to be mindful of, Gemini, as far as you're starting to get a real handle, a reinvigoration towards whatever it is you're thinking about. If it's your career, it could be your relationship. So what is it that you need to be mindful of? Why is the Four of Cups here? Because you're getting ready to walk away from what no longer serves you. Obviously, timing is going to be very crucial. And the Eight of Cups is all about timing. When the time is right, because I do feel like I understand what's going on with these Four Cups. I see what's in them. I see what's not in them. But I will walk away when the time is right from what no longer serves me. And the Fool is in reverse as far as what can you look forward to, and that is to be very, very careful. We were getting that message kind of repeating with Seven of Pentacles over here. And so looking forward to your next move needs to be very carefully planned out. Walking away is not going to be something sporadic and hasty. You need to be very mindful and careful. What can you look forward to? Why is the Fool in reverse here? Because there will be the need and the necessity of equal give and take. Reciprocity is going to be the law of the day. So the Fool in reverse, be very careful, very mindful of your next step, no risks being taken. And if you are walking away from what no longer serves you, say it is a job that you no longer feel you belong in because it just doesn't suit you, it doesn't fit your personality, be mindful that the next job you're lining up towards does give you as much as you give it. If it's a relationship, making sure you're not walking away from something relationship-wise without making sure that you're going to give, they're going to give. Maybe there's going to be equal joint custody. There's going to be a fair split of all of the possessions, that kind of thing. It's fairness, it's equality, reciprocity. And the Fool in reverse is because what you're looking forward to is a fair and equal walking away to the next chapter of your life, but not moving hastily. So let's give you, Gemini, an oracle card, the Priestess of Light. And then I'll read from the book so that you get the proper definition of that card. We have miracles, and miracles is card number 39, and it says ancient wisdom. And the 3 and the 9, that adds up together to the number 12. And the 1 and the 2 for the number 12 add up to 3. And 3s in numerology are about self-expression, creativity, and outcomes. And 39 in the book says, the high priestess of ancient societies holds the spark of human consciousness between her fingers, gathering the energy of the heavens, of the earth below, gathering the energy of the heavens above and connecting it to the resonance of the earth below. Serenely focused, she aligns these powerful frequencies with the unseen vibrations of universal intention. She is the priestess of mysteries, representing miracles, divinity, and magical wisdom and power. Ancient societies vibrated at a frequency powerful enough to build miraculous structures, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the singular stone obelisks. Obelisks? Goodness, thank you. I'm not sure what that, I've never heard of that before. I'm going to look that up. Singular stone obelisks, arranged in formation designed to direct massive amounts of energy. They reveal the magical feats achievable by harnessing the power of ancient wisdom and inner knowing. This card tells you that you now have the ability to approach your life in this profoundly aligned way. You are moving into a time when miracles of every nature can be manifested. In fact, they are your birthright. Great accomplishments are yours when you let go of the striving and open yourself to the ancient wisdom quietly filtering through that part of your consciousness connected to eternal truths. Blue Reiki light radiates around this medicine woman, indicating that these upcoming miracles may include healing. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. This is a reminder to engage in sacred physical practices such as yoga, dance, tai chi, qigong, or walking in nature, as well as sacred mindful practices such as meditation and prayer. Focus and serenity will power your consciousness creation as your journey deepens into your inner knowing. You are a seer and great manifester. Your own ancient wisdom will unlock the door to life-changing miracles. The affirmation, I receive and accept the wisdom and power of the ancient societies. Truly exciting miracles are appearing in my life. Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Please remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, repost. I am on TikTok and YouTube, and I love to see your interaction with my channel. Thank you very much for being here. I wish you the very best. Namaste.